Hi everyone, this is another podcast series of the Imperative Magazine with me, Tsidiwa Rapila, and I am joined in the studio by Bongani Sibisi. Somebody wanted to sabotage us and they gave us a wrong saying. I'm like, what? That's not the person I've been preparing. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very great, thanks.
I am good. Listen, you look all colorful. Is this you every day? Or is it you coming to Imperative?
This is me coming to Imperative, but
okay.
If you have to blame somebody, you must blame the guy next to the window. Nico.
Yeah. Is he the colorful one?
No, he's my stylist actually.
Wow.
The one who's designing clothing and tell me what to wear.
You've got nice life problems. So you've got people telling you what to wear. Yeah.
You know, dressing up to occasions and event is probably... It's a problem sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, you get invited to an event, you don't know what to dress, and you struggle. So why not highlight the guy who specializes with it? Actually,
wow. So that's
trouser yesterday for me to come here.
Oh wow. Okay. Just to honor that effort, we would literally take a picture and put it up and highlight at him at his name. What's his name?
Nico Style.
Nico Style. Okay, Nico Style, we see you and we love the style.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me about you as your organization. What do you guys do?
My name is Bongani Sibisi. I'm the inspirational speaker. But mostly I'm into community development. I normally call myself a community activist.
Oh, wow.
Reason being, I've dwelled much into my community. I grew up in Ivory Park.
Yes.
That's where I come from. So I run a couple of non-profit organizations there.
Yeah.
My first non-profit organization, it was the drama group Ubuhle Bamaqunu Theatre Production, where we specialize with drama, dance, poetry, and music. The reason I've started that NPO, I've realized that most of young people, they spend much time idling into street and not doing something. So I wanted to make the kids or to remove them out of the street and do something which it will contribute into moral regeneration of our people. So I said, no, let's do something which is positive other than roaming around the street of Ivory Park. So we started a drama group, and I think I was around 15, 16 when I started the group. And up until today, the group is still active. The kids which we started with, they are now parents, they are now professionals. Yeah. You know, it has worked wonders.
How has that helped the same people that are now parenting and now professionaling in their lives?
Okay, what I normally tell them is that art, it didn't only teach us how to perform on stage or memorialize your lines or dance, you know. Yeah. But with regards to arts, we were able to have discipline. You know, as an artist, I usually tell people that the most disciplined people in the country are artists. Yeah. For example, if they say you are performing at a certain theater, your show start, let's do a simple example here on radio. Your show start at 1 o'clock. There is no 10 past 1, there is no 5 past 1. 1 o'clock, it must be 1 o'clock. Yeah. So you learn timekeeping. You will learn to be focused, you know. Yeah. So an art has assisted us to become disciplined. So that's one of the most thing I've picked up, that as an artist you become disciplined. You are able to prosper in life in anything you do. Yeah. Because you are disciplined. So they are where they are today because of that. The discipline. And to just brag a little bit. Yeah. The past week, I was at Sun City. Yeah. One of the young lady I've mentored from primary school, she was on my drama group until now. She was getting married. What? So, that's amazing. It's a great achievement.
And we hope she's doing other good things in her lives as well.
Yes. She did. Most of young people who were part of the group growing up, I can tell you that they are now somewhere. If they're not in business, they are doing certain professions.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So Bongani, I was intrigued when I was reviewing your profile. Right, you saying that you were raised, you were born to an unemployed single parent.
Yes.
And poverty was not a far-fetched idea for you, right? Like the communities that we all come from. Is this something that is so real, very palpable, that you see every day, right? It's not even something that if somebody was to say, I want to research about poverty, you'll be like, are you mad? Because that is my life. That's what I did. It's in a, that's what you had to live through. But take me through your day to day as a young boy, as young as 7, if you can remember.
Okay, I can remember it very well.
Yeah. Take me through that.
Okay, we arrived in Ivory Park. I was coming from Vosloorus. It was around in 1990. It was just a land with no structures.
Yeah.
So we built our shacks there, no electricity, no proper sanitation,
Was there something that that triggered the move from Voslo to...
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the time of apartheid.
Okay.
They were killing a boy child.
Oh,
They
yeah.
knew that when we grow up, we'll not vote for them, we'll become this particular party. So they wanted to kill all the boy child.
Okay.
So we managed to escape.
Okay.
We went to Ivory Park. Actually, we started at Okmo.
Yeah.
At Okmo, it was an informal settlement.
Yeah.
After that, the land in Ivory Park, it was released. We moved there to Ivory Park. With our tent and our little bit of shack. We stayed there. It was me, my mom, and my brother.
Are you the eldest?
No, I'm the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother passed on though.
Yeah.
Applies to my mother.
Okay. Condolences to you. So both of them passed on.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So we registered at a nearby school.
Yeah.
I was doing grade 1.
Yeah.
At grade 3, I started to see an entrepreneur in me.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go and sell eggs.
Yeah.
For me to be able to have money to eat at school or to have a lunch box.
Did somebody buy the eggs for you, or how did that come about?
Yeah, my mom gave me $20.
Okay.
To start the business.
Oh, wow.
She told me that if you eat it, it's up to you.
Yeah.
So this is your $20. It's up to you what you will use it for.
Yeah.
So I said, no, let me start something. So every day after school, I will go to, there is a place called Swazini.
Yeah.
It's more like a stock exchange of Tembisa and Ivory Park.
What? Yeah. What happens there?
They sell anything. I can tell you even now. Anything you want, you will get it there.
Yeah.
It's a very busy place. So I went there with my tray of eggs.
Yeah.
I started to sell eggs to get money. So every day after school, we'll go and sell eggs. And on weekends, sell eggs. Sometimes go assist my mom. My mom was selling old clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, so she'll go to the suburbs, ask for old clothes in exchange to those plum pots.
Oh, and then she'll sell them. Yes.
So weekends I will do that. So that was my life growing up.
Yeah.
But my turnaround story about my life is started after grade 12.
Yeah.
After grade 12, I've realized that I need to stand on my own. I need to make things happen.
Yeah.
I've completed my grade 12. It was in 2004.
Yeah.
Looking at my background and what I've just outlined, you will see that at home, there was no money to even take me to go and do a 3-day course or do anything to further my studies. So I've realized that I have an option. It's either I sit and complain or I try to do something in my life. I went out to look for a job. Yeah, I started my career at Spare Restaurant.
That is interesting. I mean, you went literally up the retail chain, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went there. There is one thing about me. If I do things, I do them to the best of my ability.
Okay. Yeah.
Irrespective of what I give full force in anything which I do.
Yeah.
So I started there at Spare Restaurant. I was working as a griller. I was grilling beggars.
Yeah.
But
do you still do do you still do it now? Like if I wanted a great beggar, Bongani, can you sort me out?
I can only cook two things now.
Yeah.
Which is tea and eggs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, we'll talk about that. We'll fix that. So then there you are. You're given an opportunity to be a griller. Yeah. Yeah.
So I started as a griller. Mm-hmm. I grilled the beggars so good.
Yeah.
That no, so it fit. That
even the spare people could not believe that is their beggar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what my boss liked there, it was my attitude towards life, my commitment, dedication, being focused. And I said, Bongani, you're doing very well.
Yeah.
Let's rather promote you to become a barman. Yeah. So I was promoted from being a griller into a barman.
And you did not finish the stock, Bongani, when you went to being a barman. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was. I enjoy Coke more than liquor.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I used to drink, but I stopped. I think 14 years ago.
Okay. Yeah.
So I didn't have any problem. So what I'll do, I'll just trade.
Yeah.
Those who work at the grilling site.
Yeah.
They'll bring beggars for me,
and then you will give the
something.
Okay. Yeah.
So I managed to raise 3,000 rand. With that 3,000 rand, I went to register for a course in business management.
Okay.
Now remember, I went into retail for me to raise money so that I'll be able to further my studies.
So you were clear about why you went there. Yeah.
Very clear.
Yeah.
My first priority, it was to register.
Yeah.
And the rest will follow.
So how long were you there for? How long were you in the retail space for?
In the retail space, I worked there for almost a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I was earning around 1,500.
And you still managed to make a saving for your
month.
Yeah.
Yes, it was difficult, but that's when I've realized that the word discipline does exist.
Wow.
For me to save that 30,000 rand, it took me almost 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
But after I've saved it, I went to register at MSc Business College in Midrand for business management. So my life revolved through work and school. I stayed in Ivory Park. I schooled in Midrand. I work in Centurion. You said from Centurion, right?
Yeah.
There is a spare restaurant there, Santa Rota.
Yeah.
That's where I used to.
Oh wow!
That's where I used to work.
Yeah.
So during the day, I'll be at school. At night,
you'll be at work.
At work, grilling the beggars
and bartending.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grilling the beggars and bartending.
Yeah.
It was not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you need to sacrifice. Yeah, don't look at me and say you Bongani umnyama.
Yeah.
I was a yellow bone like you.
I don't believe that. 5 seconds. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I used to walk from Ivory Park to Midrand to attend school every day.
Wow.
So that's how I bent my skin.
That's how you got so bent. But also bent the habits of poverty, right? That was amazing. So Bongani, I wanna we'll deep dive into that, right? But what I like, or what I've seen, is that poverty can make you very invisible. Completely invisible, either in your family structure, in your community structure, in the strangers' eyes, right? The strangers just look at you and they just like, we don't see you, right? But that did not change your attitude about life. What in you made you to say, I'm invisible now? And trust me, people don't think you don't know when you are poor. I mean, I grew up completely poor. You know that you are invisible, right? And you sometimes you just want to take your corner because you like, I just know that they won't see me, and let me not go through. But there's something in you that says, as invisible as I am, I can either choose to be invisible for the rest of my life, or I can make certain decisions and be disciplined. Working from Ivory to mid-rent is not a child's play. But you have to do that all the time and still go to work where you could have said, I'm tired, let me sleep. What was that in you that sort of rebelled against the being invisible?
I have what we call it, I can do it attitude.
But where do you get the I can do it attitude when your surrounding says, no, you can't? Where do you get that?
I was never meant to believe that my surrounding says I can't. I used to tell myself that, the shack we're living at is not my shack. It belonged to my parents.
Emma Bill, when did you tell yourself that?
Growing up.
Are you serious?
That I will build a house in Santin.
Yeah.
So I saw...
Did you know Santin?
Yes.
Had you seen it before?
Yes. Remember, my mom will go to those suburbs.
Oh.
So sometimes I will go with her. I will be inspired.
So you were exposed at that environment.
Yeah,
okay.
So
okay.
I knew what I wanted. I wanted a house in Santin or somewhere in the Babs.
Okay.
I told myself that the shack which we are occupying at the moment is not mine.
Yeah.
It is for my parents. So it is up to me to convert that particular shack into a house somewhere in Midrand, or to convert that particular shack into another shack next to my mom's shack, which it will be called mine.
So tell me, you living in an environment where everything else is different to what you see when you go picking the clothes or getting the clothes, right? Do you say that to yourself, or do you say it to your friends? Is that a self-conversation that says, that's not my shack, that's my mom's shack, I will get a bigger one, or transform it into something else?
My company, my friends which we used to roam around the street, I will tell them, guys, hey, you're playing. This is what I've
And
saw.
did they not say to you, are you smoking something when?
They'll believe me. Remember, people believe with results. So the results are there. When we go to the Babs, we'll come with toys, we'll come with clothes. So most of the things they know that they'll get it from me.
So you were like the ringleader.
They'll tell me that, hey, daughter, when you go there, you don't have soccer boots and show that. So I'm there.
Yeah.
If the lady is saving soccer boots,
my
mom will really trade with that lady. Remember, it was a trade. Someone.
Oh, yes.
Some they will refuse, some they will accept, but some they will even want to take more than what you are willing to give. But if they have what my friends said I must bring, I'll say, okay, no.
So will you then sell it to your friends? So I see this entrepreneurial. Okay.
Sometimes I start taking the money before the product.
You like brain, you'll get your deliverables later.
And definitely I'll make sure that the delivery will come.
Yeah. So talk to me about the, you're doing great things where there's organizations that you're running, and you see the value of your organization in instilling the discipline and taking the kids from roaming. And because we all know that an idling mind is a very dangerous mind, because anything idles in that. And anything can, be planted in an idle mind. For you personally, where you started telling to yourself that I can and I can and I can before it even became a slogan, how would you? What if you were having a conversation with a different Bongani who does not have the I can, who sees the environment only? What would you tell them now, and seeing the root? So fortunately your story is, but see me, right?
Yes.
But how would you tell someone who just does not have hope or does not see hope in all of that?
That's why I've written the book, The Power of Mind. What I can say is that a situation, it doesn't cause a man, but it will reveal the internal hidden character within ourselves.
As the men think it.
That's the drive towards the book. I read that book. And I got inspired. I started moving. So the I can do it attitude, I got it there. So that.
How old were you when you read that book?
Maybe around 15, 16.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So I had that drive. That,
Yeah.
You know what? Your situation, it cannot cause you.
Yeah.
But it will reveal the internally hidden character.
Wow.
It will show us who are you.
Yeah.
So you need a situation, for you to see the best of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see the both, right? You can see the best and the best and the bad in the same situation.
It depends on how you've every time when you're given a situation, you have two options.
Yeah.
It's either you take it the positive way, or you take it the negative way. And if you take it the negative way, obviously your results will be negative. If you take it the positive way, something positive will come. So I'm a very positive person by nature. In any circumstance, in any situation, you can do anything to me now. I'll take it the positive way.
Yeah.
I choose.
I will. If I clap you, what would be positive about that?
I'll take it the positive way. That at least you didn't kill me. Hey. What if the man analyst at least I've recovered. Yeah. So that's the habit I've developed.
That you've developed.
Yeah, personal. I don't stress. I don't think. I don't overthink. I just see positive thing in anything which I come across.
You know what's interesting and why I'm hammering on this point, right? You and I come from the township. My journey started in the far rural areas of Limpopo before the township, before I even came here. And when you're saying to people, it depends what you see in the organization, in that situation, and that situations don't make you, but they reveal you. It sounds like a poem, right? It sounds like something that, now you came through, but you don't know. But I'm like, listen, I went to bed drinking water so that there's something in my belly, and that's it, so I know that. But sometimes, and I've learned to meet people where they are, right? And because if I tell them that, no, you have to think positive, and there's nothing in me that shows that thinking positive will even bring value out of that, I've learned to not sort of yell or shout at them, but also sort of give them hope. How do you give such a person hope where they can see you, that you came through those doors and your life has turned out very differently, but they still do not have it in them to rise up, if I can use that word? How do you give hope to that person who sees this situation? They're like, Bongani, I hear you. And I know what you're gonna tell me. I know you're gonna tell me to be positive. Oh my gosh, I'm positived out. So how do you? Are there people that you leave at the battlefield because they're just not getting it? And if they don't get it, what do you do? What medicine do you then give them so that they do get it?
There is mentoring. There is coaching. If I really see potential and I see your commitment, most of them I mentor them.
Okay.
I don't coach them, coach, do this, do that.
Yeah.
I take them into a tour with me.
Okay.
Step by step, show them things, how it's done, experience little bit of challenges, sometimes invite them where I go to come and learn. And they will come back inspired.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't necessarily motivate them. I inspire them.
Yeah, because I don't like motivation.
Yes, I inspire them, because inspiring, it goes hand in hand with results.
Seed, right?
Also,
okay.
They see results immediately.
Yeah.
Or they see a point of reference.
Okay.
So that's what I usually do. I said, look, you're doing this and this and this. Others, I'll just connect them with people I know.
Yeah.
Some of them, they just need a partner.
Or a different voice.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. A different voice also to get them moving,
Yeah. I want to talk to you about there's this, I don't know if it's a new thing, but I've heard it recently. Some people say poor people are lazy or they're selfish. They spend more time talking about themselves and how poor they are and how life is hard and what are your views around that?
poor people, we are not lazy. What I can say is that we don't necessarily spend time talking about ourselves. We spend much time looking for solutions. Growing up poor, you know that you have a problem. So what we do if you have a problem, you go out, you look for solutions. So sometimes most of people, they look for solutions at the wrong place. Like, for example, I see you, TD, you doing well in media, and now instead of focusing on my design, I want to become TD. I do my radio things, which I will not succeed because I never.
And because you don't have this beautiful voice, right?
Yeah, the voice is beautiful, I can say.
Yeah.
We lacking to find our design. So since we're poor, we're just hoping with anything, If somewhere goes to the left, you go to the left.
Yeah. No, there's a tender. Let's all go register.
All of us, we are now entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
We are tendering. There is this thing happening. All of us, we rush there.
Yeah.
Whereas if we can focus on our design, find yourself who you are. What's the area of your specialization? What I normally say is that a lion and a shark, they are both professional hunters. But a lion, it cannot hunt in an ocean. And that a lion cannot hunt in an ocean doesn't make a lion useless. That a shark cannot hunt in a jungle, it doesn't make it useless. But they all have their area of specialization where they do well.
That's so profound. So if I'm the lion, if I want to go into your area and I've got no understanding of the wiring that you have, I'll go there and then take one punch and go, right? Because you are the person who has been crafting this journey of entrepreneurship from the days of selling eggs.
True.
Right? Just quickly before we stop, right? And I know Kenny's going to give me the look. How did you deal with the ridiculing of the people around you who saw you as someone from the shack and selling eggs? How did you deal with that?
Okay, let me start from college level.
Yeah.
At college level, I wanted to make friends.
Yeah.
But friends, they didn't want to become my friend.
Why? Were you warm by Chile?
Yes, then Bashile one, batting Zogama Fong Kong.
Why were you wearing Fong Kongs?
Into being afford at that particular moment.
Were you buying the fake labels?
This was in Angel. Just go and buy a scan bucket like you buy a jacket, it's a leather, it turns into a leather.
Okay.
And my English, it was not white enough, my accent,
Yeah.
So you will see that I come from my Ivory Park, like I'm cooking. So we cannot be a friend with that particular person. But what I told myself is that I am here for a very short space of time.
Wow.
I will not last here forever. That was my attitude.
Wow.
That I'm passing this situation.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I will be able.
So that is how you that gave you like a cushion. When the leather was just going into murder, you managed to sustain that because you knew you were there for a short time.
Yes.
Wow.
That will pass, and indeed it did pass.
Yeah.
My classmate who used to say that now they call me Mr.
Yeah.
When I enter the Mr. Bongani and how it is you, man?
Yeah. We see you.
What's up? Hey, good.
Yeah, now they want to talk collaboration.
Yes.
Yeah. But I also think because you were not bitter from that, you can still talk to those people because you meet people where they are. Where they were at that point, they didn't see you as someone they can talk to. And now if there's any collaboration, maybe by you collaborating with them, you're teaching them a different thing about life. That, there's a short spaces. We're all given short spaces of time to do something and hop on to the next.
True.
Right? Yeah. So tell us about your book.
Thank you. The book, I've titled it The Power of Mind.
Yeah.
I believe that the mind is one of the most best gift God has ever given to mankind. The proper use of our mind produces great results.
Yeah, the proper use of the mind. Okay, yes. I like that.
We are encouraged to use that commitment and dedication into the proper use of our minds.
Okay.
To explore the power beyond our thinking. You know, so that's why I've titled it The Power of the Mind. I believe that in your thinking, there is power.
Okay.
So this book emphasizes on what we call it intentional thinking.
Intentional thinking.
You think with purpose, not just a normal reflex of brain.
Bible. So we don't just think.
No. You must think with intentions.
Yeah. Why is that? Let's emphasize on that. We think with intention because there is outcomes with every thought, right? Yeah. So if you just allow any thought, I always say that your thoughts are like you are in a very busy taxi rank. Every thought will come, but then if you follow it, you'll be delayed to where you go. Is that what you meaning by that?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Intentional thinking. You think with your intentions to achieve a particular objective. So the book is a collection of 10 chapters. The first chapter being the power of positive thinking. That's where I'll give you my history.
So how do we get the book?
Okay, the book you order directly. You can contact me on 073 811 6729.
So that is 073 811 6729.
Yes, but those who are in Pretoria, they can go to Tramshed. Those who are in Joburg, they can go to Dennis.
Is there a store in Tramshed? Okay.
Yes, those who are in Midrand, they can go to Borders.
Okay.
Transform Bookstore.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
okay.
But we deliver.
You do deliver
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not in China for now, but as soon as Corona settles,
we will all be there.
Yes, we'll deliver.
Bongani, thank you so much for being here. I do enjoy the conversations that demonstrate the strength of the inner power and the strength of someone's design. I do find value in the conversation, and most importantly, the example of the shark and the lion. Consider that stolen. I will put the disclaimer, but that is so stolen. It's not even funny. We wish you well, right? What are your hopes and your intention about yourself and your ecosystem?
Bongani, from here, moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay. My plans is to publish my second book.
Okay.
Which is already there. I've titled it Leading Yourself to Destiny.
Leading yourself to destiny, not leading yourself to imperative.
No. Leading yourself to destiny. Actually, it's a leadership book.
Okay.
I believe that all of us, we are leaders. Every man is where he is by the law of
Can you
himself.
give the discount to the politicians?
Yes, sure.
Okay. They need it. I'm joking. We all need it. Yeah.
So that's my next move to publish the book.
Okay.
And to continue with my NPOs.
Okay.
You know, another plan for the community of Ivory Park this year, I want to draw a huge career exhibition.
Okay.
Where young people will come and learn more about the different courses and also get the bursary opportunities.
Okay.
You know, so institutions which are invited, they must put something on the table, which is one empowerment to young people of Ivory Park, and another thing, the orphanage. We carrying on with orphanage. I want to see it grow, and those who are interested, they can also holler. We have an orphanage. We have an old.
What's the name of the orphanage?
Tutugane Center in Ivory Park.
Okay.
We have an old age home, Ubuntu Senior Citizen. It's also in Ivory Park. So if you have passion for young people, or you have passion for elderly people, you can highlight
I enjoy
us.
the elderly. They've got so many stories to tell. Listen, we wish you well, and we will follow you on any pages, that social media pages.
It's Bongani Isaac Sibisi. That's Facebook.
Okay.
My Instagram is Bongani Isaac Sibisi.
Okay.
My Twitter is @Bongani MTTV.
Okay. All right. We wish you well, Bongani, and we will see you soon on any of the platforms and any of the engagements that you you're busy with, and good luck with the second book as we get the new book.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. And to everyone, thank you for being with us. This has been another beautiful session of the Imperative podcast session with me, Tsidi Warapila, and we will see you soon. Cheers.